Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
And last week, that was one of those games that he just wants to erase from his memory banks. But I'll guarantee his coaching staff won't let him do it. They're going to make him learn from it. He really looked like a rookie quarterback in that one. He's going to have those kind of outings in year one. But the big question, what does he take away from them, and how does he improve? It starts right here in this game.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week: 14 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
Brandon, we both know plenty about this game, but you don't have to be an expert to figure out that they're going to lean heavily on their ground game to try and win this week. He sits number 5 in the league so far in rushing, and when they've had success on that side of the ball, he's been in the center of it. If they want to win in this one, he's got to play like that to help drive them down the field.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man downfield is Ridley. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, his 4th touchdown on the... The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's dumped off to Pollard. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Titans now at 2-5 to start play. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. And nothing special there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Spears to begin the drive. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Back to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion right is Ridley. On third down, it's Pollard. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. In motion right is Ridley. Pollard gets it off the option. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 2nd and 5. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. In motion right is Ridley. On second down, it's Pollard. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll throw now on the final play. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Folks, kick is good, and that will do it for this first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw here, being chased out left. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Looking to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will have a Titans first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. And they're going to speed things up here. Second and 11. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So after the run for a yard, here comes 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, Pollard. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Spears with another carry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. He completes it to Ridley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19. That one goes for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Drops this underneath for Pollard. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Second and 2, first down marker at the 8. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Second and 2. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. On for the extra point is Folk. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars down by 7, just over 2 minutes to go. Here's Lawrence. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Now 2nd and 4. Throwing now, Lawrence. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A big play looming on 3rd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. We're going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. A final shot now for Lawrence. This ball intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to